I've heard it said many a time, usually by members of the older generations, that we shouldn't be messing with nature. We shouldn't be tampering with the natural order. But one could argue that manipulating nature is a very important part of what civilization is about. We've been messing with nature for thousands of years. It's not a new thing. I've heard a lot of folks try to argue that it's wrong, our interfering in the natural order. But that argument has always seemed like a weak one to me. There's no real reason why we shouldn't intervene in nature, so to speak, and improve things if we can. People's lives can be made much better through science and technology. You know, the unnatural knowledge and practices of mankind have been used to eradicate diseases and improve agricultural yields, and even put men on the moon, among many, many other great things. If your argument is something along the lines of natural equals good, unnatural equals bad, and some people are genuinely making this argument, then I have to take up issue with you. You can't just label natural things good and unnatural things bad. Starvation and disease are natural things. Are they good? Being eaten by a shark or torn to pieces by a pack of wolves, that's natural, isn't it? It's not good. One way of looking at the world, a good way of looking at the world in my view, is to say, since we humans are obviously part of nature, everything we do, everything we create is, in a sense, natural. Nothing really exists outside of nature. Nature is everything, you know? Everything is natural. And therefore, unnatural is a silly concept. When you encounter someone using the unnatural equals wrong argument, you should call them on it. Challenge them. See what happens. Ask them why unnatural things are wrong. Ask them to define unnatural. I think most people often critically make assumptions about what is natural and unnatural. And if pressed to give an answer, most folks would struggle to present a coherent and plausible account of what is natural or unnatural. I believe some people making the natural equals good, unnatural equals bad argument take natural to mean the way things should be. That's the impression I get. But people doing this are making a circular argument, aren't they? People should not do things they should not do. That's the argument, as I see it. It's no secret that many bigots employ the unnatural argument against homosexuality, completely ignoring the fact that homosexuality does occur in nature. It's by no means exclusive to human beings. With quite a few species, homosexual activity is common and regular. But when it comes to proper bigots, I don't think they really care that they're making a stupid argument against homosexuality when they condemn it as unnatural. I've heard plenty of homosexuality is unnatural and therefore immoral arguments over the years. Lots and lots of speeches. And I haven't been impressed by any of it. Claims about the natural order of things, often end up being masks for prejudices. Prejudices of the religious or the social or the political persuasion. You know, words like natural, nature, unnatural, these words are open to interpretation. They can mean different things in different contexts. For me, there is no such thing as unnatural. And no argument I've heard up to now has been able to convince me that there is such a thing. I see, I hear, I taste, and I feel nothing but nature. I know nothing but the natural world. As far as I know, nature is all that exists. Matter, energy, physics, chemistry, biology, people, the things we make, everything we make. It is all natural. But that doesn't mean that it's all good, of course. Anyway, peace, YouTube, and I will catch you later.